Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Man, yesterday's game was not pretty for the Rockies. We got a 20-1 victory, y'all. If you guys watched that one, I want to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys watching that one. That game was absolutely wild. I did not expect us to have that good of a ball game yesterday. Didn't expect the offense to have that good of a game. Yeah. So today, Antonio Sensatella is on the mound for the Rockies. This is his 17th start, 9-1 on the year. Pretty good record, a 3.31 ERA, 108 and two-thirds innings, 115 hits, giving up 20 walks, 43 strikeouts. Mookie Betts will step in, hitting 261, 23 bombs on the year, 50 ribbies. And in other news, yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video, I mentioned how I'm at the game, right? So I was at last night's game. Don't know the outcome of the last night's game because today is June 21st. I'm ahead of the schedule by a few games. And with that being said, a few games ago, I can't remember what game it was, but I mentioned something about being in Minnesota still. This video right here, what you guys are watching, on June 21st that I'm making it, one away here in the top of the 5th. June 21st is the day I'm making it. The day it comes out is the 28th. This is my first game back in my house, making a YouTube video, bigger TV, different seat, different everything. So if I seem to really suck in this game or make Mookie Betts or Miguel Vargas or certain batters look silly, it's because I'm trying to get comfortable back into my house. Back into the places I sit here where I play my games. Back to a bigger TV. That's going to hit James Outman quickly 0-2, but that's going to hit him. That'll bring up Freddie hitting 302. So, this is my first game back using a bigger TV, different seat. Like, in Minnesota, I had a much smaller setup. Everything was actually in a window seal. Like, not in a window seal, but in a window well. Or not a window well, but I can't remember what it's called. This is hitting to left field. That ball is going to be off the wall. James Outman is on his way home, and that'll be an RBI double for Freddie Freeman. It's 1-0 here in the top of the first, and just like that, the Dodgers strike first, 17th double of the year, and it looks like maybe I didn't lose my motto. I don't know, though. I feel like everything just feels so weird right now playing MLB The Show in my own house. Like, this is the first video since May something that I've been sitting in my house to play a game. So wild. Feels so weird, but feels so good at the same time as that's hit the second, 2 away here in the top of the first. Like, I'm home, y'all. I'm back in Colorado. I definitely miss Minnesota every day already. I've been here for like 2 days. Hitting, well, Nolan's coming up, hitting 289, 11 bombs, 50 ribbies, by the way. But it's so crazy how fast times go and how the fun times go by quick. And I really enjoyed the trip to Minnesota, and I won't regret it. And just glad I was able to do it. 1-0, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count,
and now I got a trip coming up here soon to go to Alabama. And
that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Actually, this weekend.
Get ready for
I'll be flying out Sunday to Alabama. So
runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Hopefully y'all will watch those videos while I'm out there too, as that's into right center. 3-0 green light. Daza will catch it to end the inning.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers with a run scoring double and a home
team score one thanks to Freddie Freeman. Hey, that was a huge swing from Freddie.
Back here in Denver.
All right, Julio is our starter, 14th start, 11-0, a 1.28 ERA, 91 and two-thirds innings, 2 hits given up, 117 strikeouts, as Jonathan Daza will lead it off, hitting 345, 3 bombs, 24 ribbies. The first pitch from Arias will be hitting foul, 0-1. 1-0, the fastball inside. Hit into center, Outman. 1 away.
Outman makes the play, and there's 1 down.
1 away, and now that will bring up Chris Bryant, hitting 291, 24 bombs, 56 RBIs. First pitch from Arias will be
That's
strike
in there.
0-1.
That's strike one. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the
0-1.
World Series in
The
2016.
2-seamer. 0-2.
Cub
The
fans still
KB.
remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official.
0-2.
He
Sweeping
recorded the
curve.
final
Got him.
out
2
in that
away.
rainy Game 7.
Strikeout here in the bottom of the first for Bryant. And Julio gets his 100th and 18th on the year in the first one of this ball game.
In the first game yesterday, another one right there.
And now that'll bring up Crone, hitting 249. I mean 349. First pitch from Arias. Will be inside for a strike 0-1. Julio. Super close to Noah Syndergaard. Syndergaard kind of has a beat on everybody else on the ERA leaders right now, but Julio, Gonsolin, Kirsch, and Walker Buehler are all trying to catch up. 0-2. Circle change 1-2. Which pitcher in our starting rotation is low-key hoping that Noah Syndergaard has a bad start here soon? That's fouled.
Next offering is fouled back.
1-2.
The 1-2.
The two-seamer inside, hit into right center field. Outman will not get there. That should be a double for CJ Crone. So a two-out double here in the bottom of the first for the Rockies.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
That's exactly what the Rockies wanted. 18th double of the year for CJ Crone.
Everything was on time.
Now that will bring up Ryan McMahon hitting 302.
Just launched that one into center.
Ryan McMahon
First
steps
pitch,
to the plate.
hit and fouled 0-1.
That one fouled off.
Man, having a really good year for the Rockies.
With 2 down.
The 0-1. Circle change, 0-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher
the Rockies third baseman, the heater inside will strike him out, and the first, and Julio will get out of that double. Walking off like he got ice in his veins or something. Yeah. All right, Chris Taylor will lead off the top of the second. Hitting 288. Can't really remember what happened in yesterday's ball game, just because I recorded that like so long ago, feels like. All I know is we won 20-0. 1-0. And Walker Buehler had a decent game. Wish he would have went deeper. I think he only went 6. 1-1. 2-1.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2 on the way.
Fouled off
the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers.
2-2 to Taylor. 3 and out. Actually, good pitch. 1 away here in the top of the second.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get
bring up Will Smith hitting 340.
That pitch continue to run away from you. By the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball
strike one.
Off the plate away.
Will Smith batting with 1 down takes the strike. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one.
1-1. Had a 4-hit ball game yesterday.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well
1-1.
reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Terrible swing.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks
Young,
from players,
2 away.
maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Bring up Vargas hitting 281, 9 bombs, 27 ribbies. Hit a 3-run home run yesterday. Do you remember that? First pitch, ball 1.
First offering misses the mark. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
1-0 to Vargas.
I'd say off the plate, away, and
2-0.
down. And why those are the toughest.
Good take from Miguel.
Baseball.
He's been really figuring it out lately. 2-0. 2-1, good heater.
For a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and
2-1
more
to
information
Miguel Vargas.
supplied by teams about the
Hit into left center. That ball's gonna drop for a double for Miguel Vargas. Way to sit on the slider and get into the gap, man. Beautiful swing. We'll take it. 2-out double here in the top of the second, 9th double of the year for Vargas. Keeping this inning alive for the Dodgers, and now they bring up Miguel Rojas hitting 276. First pitch from Senza will be a strike 0-1. This year, Miguel Rojas has scored 36 runs for the Dodgers, has stolen 11 bases. Has a decent batting average. I mean, there's been moments where, I've wanted to trade him. There's been moments where I love to have him on the squad. And then there's moments where he just kind of is on the team doing what he needs to do and is kind of quiet about it. 2-1.
2 outs.
2-2, good sinker.
To count with 2 outs.
2-2 to Rojas.
And
the
a
pitch
pitch
from Senza will be
they're
high.
a little bit
3-2, good take, and Mookie Betts is on deck. The payoff to Rojas will be popped up.
Ball, shallow right field.
That will end the top of the second.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that'll do it. Bottom half of
Alright, Brendan Rodgers will lead off the
Now
bottom of the
it's
second,
Brendan
hitting
Rodgers.
274, 17 bombs, and 41 ribbies.
And the pitch.
First pitch, heater,
And
strike
that's
one.
in for a strike.
1. The slurve, 1-1.
In the dirt, ball 1. And a pitch.
1-1. Heater,
That's
1-2.
in for a strike on the outside corner. Going to count 1-2.
1-2, circle change. Got him one away here in the bottom of the second. Now they'll bring up Alan Trejo, excuse me, hitting 295. My curtain, or not my curtain, but I have, oh yeah, my curtain, but there's like drapes, I'd say, going down kind of my window, and it keeps blocking the right side of the TV where like it shows the outs and the pitches and the batting averages. So, but if I get those wrong, my bad.
Have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
2-0. Danny Jansen scored the Rockies' only run yesterday with an RBI single. 2-0. 2-1. 2-1. Circle change. 2-2.
Over the top of that one.
2-2. Fastball, 3-2. 3-2. The slurve will strike him out in the second. Good pitch from Arias.
There as he gets a 1-2-3.
All right, Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the third. 2 for 6 in the series. Has himself an RBI in this series. First pitch from Senza will be a strike, 0-1.
And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
0-1. 0-2, good changeup.
Strike 2.
3-0-2, 1-2.
Inside. And a 1-2.
1-2 from Senza. 2-2. The 2-2 from Antonio Senzatella to Betts will strike him out one away here in the top of the third. Alright, they'll bring up Outman. Hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Ended up scoring after Freddie Freeman hit a double.
First offering is fouled off.
Oh, 1. 1-1.
Right there.
Into center.
Air, pretty deep out to center field. Daza has it
2 away.
up.
Oh, roster news. Yency Almonte is off the IL, back on the main roster. And Phil Bickford has been sent down to Oklahoma City. First pitch to Freddie. This is hammered to left. That ball's carrying. That's an Oppo Taco home run for Freddie Freeman to make it a 2-0 ball game. His 18th home run of the year, and he is seeing Antonio Senzatella really well so far in tonight's ball game.
That's just a great feeling.
That's 2 RBIs and
the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely.
And a home run now. Man, that was a
there,
slicer. I'll bring him Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field
Ball
home
1.
run, and he did it right there.
Muncy, 31 bombs, 70 ribbies, leads the NL in front of Ryan McMahon, who's standing over there at third base for the Rockies.
Left-hand batter
1 to Muncy. Hitting to right, that will be a foul ball.
It goes just foul.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. In
Popped
the
up.
air, out towards left
That will
center.
be caught to end the
Makes
top
the
of the
grab on
third.
the run. And that is that. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the inning. So in now for
2-0
Colorado.
ball game
Zach
thanks
Veen.
to Freddie. Zach Veen will lead it off hitting
And
189.
the pitch.
First pitch,
Veen
strike one.
measures 6 feet.
I wonder who's
4 inches,
Veen is replacing. I mean, we haven't seen
190
Charlie
pounds.
Blackman,
A
I don't think,
former
in the series.
first-round
So,
pick
like,
in 2020.
is this
On
Veen
the
guy,
corner
the
for
new
a
guy?
strike.
All right, now he may
To
have
replace
not
Charlie
liked
or what?
either of those first 2 pitches
I
or
mean,
agreed
hitting a
with the umpire's calls,
189.
but at this point,
First,
he's gonna have
I
to bear down and
do
be ready to
remember
hit
seeing his
anything
first
close to
major
the
league
zone.
at bat. Not against us,
Taylor
obviously, but
makes the grab. And there's one down.
his first major league at bat was a home run, and looks like he's been
Now it's
struggling
Paul
since
DeYoung
with the
up to the
Rockies.
plate.
I'll bring up Paul DeYoung, hitting 241. Excuse me. First pitch to the shortstop for the Rockies. Hitting to
High in
right.
the air, out
Betts
to
will
right.
get
Betts
there.
is
2
on the
away.
move. Racing makes the catch. And there's
2
2
away.
down.
Now they'll bring up
Next for
Jonathan Daza.
Colorado, Jonathan
0 for
Daza.
1.
He's 0 for 1.
First pitch, circle change. Hit.
Line
Freddie Freeman will
drive,
catch it in a
makes the
1-2-3
catch,
inning
over.
for Julio Urias.
Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here. Back here at the
Nolan
ballpark
Arenado will
as
lead
we
off
go
the
to
top of the fourth. He's 0 for
Here's
1.
some real power at the plate. Nolan
First pitch from
Arenado.
Antonio Senzatella. Swung on a
Swing
miss.
and
0-1.
miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Gets
0-2.
him to chase
Good
after
heater.
that one. The 0-2.
2 from Senza. Will
He
strike
goes
him
down
out.
looking.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Nolan Arenado.
Overthinking
I'll
right there.
bring up
Got 3 straight
CT3.
fastballs looking in the 0-2
First
count.
pitch.
Just a poor at bat.
Hitting
That
foul.
one
0-1.
fouled off.
He's
Struck
getting the
out in his
barrel to
last
the
at
ball.
bat
Just gotta
at,
work on that
CT.
timing a little bit.
0-1.
0-1. 1-1. Two and one.
And that skips in the dirt. Late
2 and
that
2.
time, and it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Popped
In
up.
the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact
Yeah,
the
they bring
game
up Will 0 for
defensively.
1.
They count
After
on
the
him
pop
to
out from
deliver
Taylor.
offense.
First pitch.
He's the first
Inside
guy at the
ball 1.
ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher
1-0.
for that night. And he's getting in the
2-0.
cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
2-0
The
from
wind of the
Senza to
pitch.
Will.
Out
Hit
to
down
short.
to short. And that will end the top of the fourth.
Over to first.
A 1-2-3
And they get
inning
the
for
out on
Senzatella.
Smith. Back here at
Yeah,
Coors
Chris
Field.
Bryant will lead
Bottom
off
of
the
the
bottom of the
fourth. So in
fourth.
now for Colorado, Chris
Only
Bryant.
25
And he
pitches
did.
through 3 innings for Julio,
And
and
there's the
taking a
strike.
strike is
Chris
Bryant
Bryant,
0-1.
a kid who accomplished a lot right away, getting to the big
Oh,
leagues.
one
Former
heater,
number 2
0-2.
overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a
0-2.
World Series with the
Fastball
Cubs.
high, got him on the way here in the bottom of the fourth.
Man, you can't start your career much better than that. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right
On
now.
the way now, they'll
Just
bring up CJ
disconnected
Cron,
from
doubled in
head
his
to
last
toes
at bat
terms
in the
of
first.
the sink of his body.
First
That's
pitch,
his
circle
5th
change,
strikeout
strike
of the
1.
series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him.
0-1
His at-bats
fastball.
are just a little tough to watch right
Hitting
now.
foul 0-2.
Sliced
CJ
hard, but
Cron
foul.
trying to get the Rockies
One
on the
of the
board.
people that really influenced
0-2.
Chris's career, especially at the
Fastball.
plate. His dad, Mike. a former
Hitting to right.
This one
Betts
swung on and hit well.
will be chasing
Way
this
back
one.
there.
That one's pretty deep, but Betts has enough room. 2
Pulls it
away.
in on the warning track.
2 away. And now they'll
it's
bring
gonna
up
be
Brian McMahon. He's
McMahon.
0 for 5 in
Hit
the
down on
series, 0 for
strikes
1 in
his
the
first
ball
time
game.
through.
First pitch, circle change,
That's in
strike
for a
1.
strike.
Boog, over
Struck
80%
out in
of
his
his
last
first pitches are
at-bat.
strikes. You're doing that.
One
You can have a
heater.
really good day out there on the mound.
Hit.
On the
Freeman will
ground,
make the
right
play to
side.
end the
He'll
fourth.
do it himself.
A
That's
1-2-3
out number
inning for
3.
Julio.
Nothing doing for the Rockies. Welcome back.
Oh,
Now
Miguel
at the
Vargas
plate,
will lead off
Miguel
the top of the
Vargas.
fifth. 1 for 1 with a
The line
double.
to kick the pitch.
First pitch. Taking
That
the ball
misses
1
off the
0.
outside edge.
Had 4 RBIs yesterday to Vargas, 1-0. 2-0.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0 to the Dodgers. Second baseman,
Righty to the
Senzatella.
plate.
Hammered to
Drilled in the
right.
air, right field. Way
That
back there,
ball
and that
is
outta
gone.
here.
A no doubt home run for Miguel Vargas. Third home,
Home run
a
number
3-0
10
ball
of the
game.
year, and they add
His
a
10th home run of
It's
the year.
3-0.
Second one of the series here in Colorado. Man, I thought it was hooked and foul, to be honest, with the way like the animation was. And I know that's his no doubt home run look, but like I was like, wait a minute, I can't see the ball. I have no idea where it went. Is it hooking right? Is it going left? Or where's it going? And it ends up going out for a home run. It's a 3-0 ball game. Now that'll bring up Rojas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging. Chrome will take it to the bag himself. One away here in the top of the fifth.
One away here in the fifth.
It's a good recovery though.
So what a swing from Miguel Vargas, man.
To stay in the head, but
First
going to
pitch
work
to
at the
Mookie
next
Betts.
hitter, and a tough one at that.
Popped up,
Swing
darn
and
it.
ball lifted to center field.
2 away here in the top of the fifth.
Daza puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
2 outs, base is empty. James Outman
That'll
steps
bring
to
up
the plate
Outman.
for the Dodgers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
First pitch. Foul it off,
Foul back
0-1.
our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Swing,
Hit.
and this one's bounced to the ground. On the
McMahon,
run,
2
throw to
away.
first.
I know that one in the
ends
inning.
frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. We head to the bottom
That'll
of the
bring up
fifth.
McMahon.
Here's the second
3-0
baseman,
here in the
Brendan
bottom of the
Rodgers.
fifth. I mean, no, that'll bring up Rogers 0-1.
These Rockies
I
are
know,
not
1-0.
going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far.
Man, what a
Just
swing
one
from
base runner to
Vargas,
this
man.
point,
5
and it's not
RBIs in this
exactly
series
early
for
anymore.
Miguel
They have
Vargas.
guys in this lineup capable of sparking something.
Freddie
but it
Freeman has
just hasn't
2
happened
RBIs
for
in
him
this
yet.
ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And so does Vargas. He has 1. So there, he got the runs in, and Julio knows that his job's just to pitch and
That to right.
do his thing.
Settles underneath it.
Betts 1 away here in the bottom of
He's
the fifth.
there. He's got it. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Hit it well, but flied out to
I'll
the
bring up
deepest
Trejo.
part of the outfield.
First
His
pitch.
first time. That
Ball
one
1.
misses. Ball 1.
Trejo could play second base for the Rockies, but they have him in as a DH. That's hit. That's going to be a base hit
Into
to
the
right.
outfield, base
I mean, I
hit.
feel like he's a good
So
DH, a
man
right-handed
away,
hitter.
away.
You know, he's been having a decent year for the Rockies. Not a lot of home run pop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
I bring up Danny
Jansen
Jansen.
Kind of a throwback. No batting
First
gloves.
pitch to the Rockies catcher,
Pitch is
taking
in
a
there.
strike 0-1.
That's strike 1.
Like, the thing with Alan Trejo is, you have Elias Diaz,
and
that's
that
hitting to
ball
right.
smashed
Betts
on a line.
will catch it
Puts
2
the
away.
squeeze on that
You have
one.
Elias
And there's
Diaz,
2
you
away.
could play as DH. But instead, you're going with Alan Trejo. That's, like,
Zach Veen digging
pretty
in for the
interesting to
Rockies.
see. I mean,
0 for
I guess
1 with a
whatever
fly
works,
out.
right? First pitch to Veen, I mean, from Arias to Veen, strike
No,
1.
he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys
0-1,
cower coming into a
two-seamer.
ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road
0-2,
like this is
good
very
pitch.
impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Trejo off
0-2,
of first
heater
with 2
away, 1-2 to
Next
Veen.
pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2 to the Rockies rookie right fielder. The 1-2 will be hit.
Ground ball
Arenado
left side.
will end the fifth.
Throws across the diamond, gets him easily, ends the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Senzatella back to work. These 2 offenses
Strike 1 to
to put
Freddie.
up runs in a hurry. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Pierce Johnson getting ready
All
to
right,
come
0-1
on
to
for
Freddie.
Bud Light.
He's 2 for 2 with a double and a home run. And another home run.
Right field,
Second
way
home
back
run of the
and
night
gone.
for Freddie Freeman. It's a 4-0 ball game, and
His second
Freddie
home
and
run of the
Julio
game,
are competing
and they
for
add to the lead
Who's going to be the player of the game tonight?
Out the Statcast numbers.
4-0 ball game, third RBI of the night for Freddie Freeman, second home run of the night. And Bud Black has seen enough of Antonio Senzatella.
That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was.
And they bring out Pierce Johnson at 3.60 ERA, 20 innings, 20th game of the year, and Max Muncy will greet him. Up by 4 of the Dodgers, and the Rockies bullpen has to try and keep them to where, or try and keep the score where it is for the Rockies offense to try and have a comeback.
Run in an inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to
0-1.
expect a big inning.
Fouled off 0-2. Freddie Freeman, man, he jumped on some good pitches in this ball game. The 0-2, 1-2.
Missing inside.
It's a good take.
1-2 from Johnson to Muncy. Hit and fouled.
One is fouled off.
So Freddie Freeman hits his 18th and 19th home run of the year. Vargas hits his 10th, and the home run leader hasn't done anything tonight. I mean, I want him to hit a home run. I mean, he hit one yesterday, but if you could keep adding your home run totals, that'd be great, Max. I mean, Christian Walker, he kind of fell off a little bit. I know he was in the home run race for a while. 3-2 hit, popped up. Haven't really seen much from Christian Walker, as that'll be caught one away here in the top of the 6th.
And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Bring up Nolan.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch.
Arenado,
Swung on a miss,
31 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And now
1-1. 1-1 to Nolan. Nolan had a good game yesterday, if I recall. 1-1. 2-1.
And another ball.
2-1 from Johnson. 2-2.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter
winning
get his arms
5-0.
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2. 3-2.
Next one is off the plate.
I haven't seen any like updates on the D-backs. What's going on with them? 3-2. To Nolan Arenado. Will be a strikeout. Good slurve 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Now they'll bring up Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2. D-backs winning 3-6. Oh my gosh. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-1. 0-2. 2 from Johnson. Got him. To end the top of the 6th. Good pitch. But we do score 1 thanks to Freddie Freeman. And Johnson kind of shut down that fire that could have happened in the top of the 6th. But we do score 1 thanks to Freddie.
Back here at the
I'm going to pull the Younger lead off the bottom of the 6th.
So in now for Colorado.
Pitch. Fouled off. 0-1.
Foul ball. When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes,
0-1.
as a hitter, you got to be ready to
Two-seamer.
hit. Now, that's
Into
not
left,
going to help
Taylor.
you get deep into
1
his
away.
pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Well, a big lead like
1
this
away,
is
and that'll
tough
bring up
many times,
Daza.
but not when these two teams are
2.
matching up.
First
You got to
pitch
continue to keep
Jonathan
your head
with
down,
ball
play
1.
catch with that
So
catcher,
yesterday
and
we
just try
scored
to move through this lineup.
20 runs.
The next
Today so
takes
far only
outside.
4. Crazy how baseball is. I mean,
And now it's
4's
heated
pretty
up.
good here. You know, we're winning. It's looking good. Julio's been absolutely phenomenal
Way out
tonight.
front for strike 2.
It's just wild that we could go from 20 runs 1 game to 4. Baseball is
Got him
one of the
swimming.
craziest
He
games
chased the
ever. 2 away here in the
changeup.
bottom of the
Snap
6th. And 20 runs is the highest we've had on the
So
year,
digging
and
in, Chris Bryant.
we'll take it,
So
man.
for 2 with a pair of
That's probably going to be the
strikeouts.
highest we'll have on the year, because
And that's him
beating
in for
20
strike
runs
1.
is
Bryant, a
tough.
former
Like,
MVP,
I didn't
member of
expect
the
coming into here
1,000 hit
yesterday
club, and he's put
whooping
together some good
the
swings
Rockies
lately
as
with
bad as
5
we
home
did. I
runs
mean,
in his last
I
10
thought it was just going to be a
games.
casual, like, Tuesday night game where, you know, it's kind of fun, kind of hard.
In the
This
air,
is
right
hammered into
field.
right. Betts
Betts
will
running
get
hard
there
to get it.
to end the
Makes
sixth.
a nice grab at a full sprint.
Man, a lot of
And that's the
balls
inning.
have been
1, 2,
hitting
3
to
go the
Mookie Betts over there in the
Rockies.
right
They're on the
field like
short
that.
end. So out of the pen comes the right-hander,
Tyler Kinley will come out of the
He
bullpen,
pitched
a
yesterday, and we'll see him
1.26
once
ERA.
again. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith will greet him.
Kinley.
First pitch from Tyler Kinley. Surprised that Bud Black's bringing him out here, but
They say
trying to
to
keep the
win.
Rockies into
these
it 0-1
Dodgers,
to Will.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs,
0-1.
there's nothing wrong with
0-2,
delivering
good
consistent,
slider.
hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
0-2 from Kinley to Will Smith.
Right-handed reliever.
Hit down to third.
And that
McMahon.
chance handled.
Third to first, one
Gets to
away.
first, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting.
One away. Now they'll bring
Now
up
it's the second baseman,
Vargas.
Miguel
2 for
Vargas.
2 with a home
He's
run and
already
a double.
homered here in this one.
First pitch to Vargas.
In there, and
Strike
it's
one.
0-1.
2-0-1. 1-1.
That one missed. Here's a 1-1. Went too far
one
that
and two,
time.
darn
It's
it.
1 and 2.
Good pitch. Good slider, 2 away here in the top of the 7th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy
First pitch
in the
to
box
Rojas.
on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he
Ball
doesn't
one.
have much of a chance to do any damage.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0. Two and
Off
oh.
the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And
Kinley.
here comes.
3-0.
Guy right there.
Mookie Betts is on deck. 3-0 to Rojas.
And
Ball
that's
4 and a walk. So
Well,
after
just
2
came
easy
apart right
outs,
there.
I'll bring up
4-pitch
Mookie
walk,
Betts.
and guy at the plate was not
After
going to
2
help
outs,
him out
it's a
by
walk.
swinging at something.
I mean, not
out of his
easy
zone.
outs. Will Smith and them just didn't have really good competitive ABs.
This one
Fouls
chopped to the
off the
ground,
first
but
one,
foul.
0-1. 1. 1 and
Next
1.
one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Rojas off of first with 2 away.
The 1-1. 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in
1-2.
mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch to
Runner on the
Betts.
go. Ball
Runner
outside.
goes. He will be safe.
Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with
12th
the throw.
stolen base of the
When
year
your
for
catcher's not
Rojas.
a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's
2-2.
stepping off, doing whatever you can to
To
try to
Mookie
keep
Betts.
that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it.
Got him with the
And he
slider.
got him.
All
Strike
sliders
3,
that
and
hold
that'll
that bat.
retire the side. One-
Couldn't jump on one.
And welcome back.
All right,
Bottom of the
CJ Cron will lead off
seventh.
the
And here's
bottom of the
first
7th.
baseman, CJ Cron.
1 for
The
2.
pitch.
First pitch circle change. Ball
A little
1.
bit low.
1-0 heater. Hit.
Short
Rojas,
hot
nice
liner,
play.
handled it short. Over to
1
first.
away here in the
Cron
bottom of the
retired.
7th.
The third baseman, number
Ah, that'll bring up
Ryan
McMahon.
digging in for the Rockies.
0 for 2. First pitch heater.
And that
Getting
one
fouled.
sliced foul. 1
1.
down, base is empty.
Two-seamer. Into right
Lifted in the
center.
air, right center field.
2 away here in the bottom of the 7th.
Outman makes the grab. That's out number 2.
2
Brendan
away there, bring up
Rodgers
Rogers.
digging in for the
Julio's only at
Rockies.
62 pitches. He's having a really good game with that pitch count. First
That's
pitch,
in
strike
there.
one.
Strike one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's
Oh,
been able to
one.
keep his pitch count low. Throwing the
Hit
ball
Vargas
very well right now.
will end the 7th.
Throw on to Freeman. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies,
All right,
Lucas Gilbert.
Gilbert
On for
will
his
lead the
20th
pitcher,
appearance of the
6.40
year.
ERA.
Now here is
6.48
James
ERA.
Outman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the
First
sport
pitch,
as
high,
well.
ball one.
Outstanding on the defensive end. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence up and loosening in the pen. Kicks and fires.
1-0. 2-0.
That one missing low. That
3-0.
misses the zone, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've
And a
got to
ball.
find a way to get ahead in the
So,
count quickly.
4-pitch
He
walk
hasn't.
for
We'll see
Outman.
how this at-bat turns out.
And
You
bring
know,
up
I
Freddie.
think he's okay with that outcome.
3
It
for
wasn't
3 tonight,
intentional,
2 bombs,
but he
and a
wasn't
double.
exactly trying to attack the zone either.
First pitch. Oh, I thought Freddie did it again.
Veen gets
That's
under
going to be hit into right, though. 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th.
And there's 1 away.
Oh, they'll bring a
And at
Muncie.
first, and now
for
here's
3.
the Dodgers designated hitter, Max Muncy. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
First pitch.
And
on
he
a miss,
swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
0-1. There goes
First
Outman.
offering.
Pitches
Runner
high
goes.
throw from
There's the
Jansen.
ball
Will
from
be
a
high.
second. Great jump.
High throw may have made the
And
difference right
the
there.
21st stolen base of the year for James Outman.
With a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
1-1. 2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish
2-1.
well off the plate.
Runner at second. The
Left-handed
2-1
hitter
pitch.
waits.
Lucas
That one
Gerber,
fouled off.
2-2.
2-2. Runner
So
leads
2-2.
away at second.
3-2.
Outman over at second, 1 down.
Arenado's on deck. The payoff to Max Muncy from Gilbert will be
Bounce
a
to the
chopper.
right. Rogers.
2
They get
away.
the out on Muncy.
2
And next for
away.
LA,
Arenado bring up
Nolan
Arenado.
Arenado. Year in and year out, this guy an
0 for
MVP
3.
candidate.
First pitch. Ball
And
1.
the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. 2-0.
That's outside.
So
Back-to-back
Mookie
breaking
Betts
pitches
and Nolan
away.
Arenado
You
are
get the
tied for
feeling as a
50
hitter that
RBIs
the
each.
pitcher's
I know some of
afraid
them
you, but
came
he
with
doesn't want to challenge you. So
the
I think
Cardinals
the
for
confidence
Nolan, but
level is raised right here.
it's crazy that they're tied in
One
that
missed, now
category.
3-0.
3-0.
Chris Taylor waiting to bat for the Dodgers.
3-0.
At the belt and fires.
Hit and
Fouled off
fouled.
left
3-1.
side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Hit into right center
drive
field, and that
base
will
hit,
drop
right
for a
center
base
field.
hit. RBI single for
Runner in
Nolan Arenado,
third
his
to extend
50th,
their lead.
51st
It's
RBI of the
5-0.
year, and he makes it a 5-0 ball game here in Denver.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a
Now that I'm
willingness to
bringing
drive that
Jamelson
pitch the
Lamet.
opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive
pitch.
base hit.
So the
In
Rockies
into
turn
center,
the
that
ball
would drop
over
for a
to
base
new
hit.
arm, and there's a hit.
Single for Taylor. Back-to-back singles, and now that will
Went
bring
up
up
there
Will
looking to be
Smith.
aggressive and
0
got
for
something he
3.
could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of
First
hits
pitch
that
to
are
Will
more
Smith.
satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
Hammered into left
That one
center.
is absolutely
That ball's
bouncing.
carrying. That ball is
And outta
gone.
here.
It's an 8-0 ball game
He
here in the
circles
top of the 8th.
bases, and they throw
The
3
Dodgers
on
have
the board,
now
and it's
scored 28
8-0.
runs
Chris, he's homered
in 2 ball games.
back-to-back
14th
now.
home run,
Yep, seeing the ball
14th home
well,
run
and
of the
he's got his
year
timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous
for
at
Will
the dish
Smith.
right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He
He sees that
exactly
Vargas
where
is starting to
that was
catch
gonna
up. He
be.
said,
The
"Oh, I better
challenge,
not let the rookie
getting
have more home runs than me."
anxious to come out of your swing. He stayed
Vargas,
on
he's
it
2 for
and
3. He's
got
coming
all
up.
of it.
First
Now
pitch.
it's going to be Miguel Vargas.
Swung on and missed 0-1
Swings and
pitch
misses.
inside.
And that is strike one.
1 to Vargas. 0-2.
Swing
Good
and a
heater.
miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
0-2. 1 and
That
2.
misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The 1-2 from Lamet. 2 and
Off the
2.
outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
2-2 tied. Even count. The pitch will
Swings and
see a
misses.
slider to strike
Snap
out Vargas. Darn it.
But the big blow of the
So we do
inning
score
comes
3
right here.
or
A
4.
3-run homer.
Thanks
It's
to
now
Will
an
Smith.
8-0 game. Back after this on the show.
All
Back
right.
here at Coors
Trejo will
Field,
lead
on
off
to
the bottom of the 8th.
Here's
He's 1 for
Colorado's DH,
3.
Alan Trejo.
Or,
And
no,
he
1
flips
for
the
2.
breaking
Excuse
ball
me.
in there, or a
1-1.
changeup.
Either one. Something off speed.
Heater.
Good arm
0-2.
action on it, whatever it was.
2 slide
And
step
0-2.
fastball. Fouled off.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Urias into his
0-2.
8th inning of work,
Two-seamer.
Siggy. He's been
Fouled.
good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to
0-2.
him, you get to him early.
Slurve,
They didn't do that
1 and
today.
2.
We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here comes
1-2.
the pitch.
Heater inside. Hit.
Bounced
Vargas.
up the middle. Vargas
1 away here in the bottom of the
tosses
8th.
to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Well, they bring
out
up
of the
Jansen.
air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
First
Good
pitch.
execution.
Jansen.
Swung on
the
and missed,
batter down
0-1.
as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 heater.
Foul
And
ball
fouled
there.
0-2.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish
2.
it.
Slurve.
Kicks and deals.
Got him 2 away
Swings
here in
and
the bottom of the
misses,
8th.
struck him out.
Well, he's on a great
So after
run of
this series here in
strikeouts
Denver,
and
we
showing
head to
excellent
Kansas
control and
City
command, not walking
to play
opposing
the
batters.
Royals.
This offense,
So
they've
that should
gotta
be a fun
find
one.
a
Get
way
to see
break
Bobby
his
Witt,
rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe
Junior,
try to bunt for a base hit,
Salvador
get him off
Perez.
the mound, moving around, step out.
No one too
something to
crazy,
interrupt
but we
his
get to see
timing
some
because
names
he's
that,
coming
you
right
know,
after these guys.
they got names now. 0-2.
Pitch.
The Slurve
On
hit
the
Vargas.
ground right side.
Not too good of a crazy
Throw
team.
on to Freeman.
That will end the
That's
8th.
inning. This one pretty well decided at this point.
Look at the rooftop.
Through 8 full.
It's an actual beautiful thing when you go
Welcome
up there.
back. Now it's the shortstop.
The Mets
Miguel
still out there.
Rojas.
0 for
The
2 is
pitch.
Rojas. First
Fought
pitch
off
fouled
foul.
0-1. Got walked in his last at bat.
Lamet, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off
0-1.
waivers.
1
The
and
next
1.
offering misses. And 1-1.
2 and
there's
1.
the ball.
What a beautiful night here in Denver, and
The
and
2-1.
I know, like in the start of the video, I was complaining about the
Good
TV,
eye
and
right there.
I still don't feel too comfortable, man. I know I scored 8 runs, but like, I just man, it's the adjustment factor, right? Maybe it's just because I'm home. And I don't really know how to feel about being home. 3-2 to Rojas. Got him. But right now, if you throw a slider to me, I'm swinging and missing.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And
It's
now it's
kind of
Mookie
sad.
Betts.
First pitch to Mookie Betts. Ball 1.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0 to Mookie Betts.
Late with
1-1.
the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to
1-1
think
to Betts.
negative.
3
but you
Ks
gotta
in this
find a
ball
way to
game.
somehow
2
center
1
the
and 2.
baseball and put it in
What a
play.
2-seamer. 1-2. 2 and
Next
2.
offering misses. The count now 2-2.
You just gotta relax with Mookie. That's one thing I gotta remember. Relax with Betts. Don't try and do too much. That's his
Swing and a
4th
miss. They got
strikeout.
him.
Jesus.
And he's gone for the
Bro.
4th time tonight.
Why can I not hit the
Space is
slider?
empty. James
Swinging
Outman
too early.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Betts will probably have tomorrow off.
And the first offering is not close.
Outman on an 8-game hitting streak. He's 0 for 2. That's 2 away here in the top of the 9th, so
And another
trying to
ball.
extend it here if possible. 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 hitting to
Swing
left
and a ball
center.
hit out towards
That'll
left center
end
field.
the top of the 9th.
Bryant
And
brings it in for the 3rd out.
Let's go to the bottom of the ninth.
Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home
Oh,
team.
first
And
pitch.
now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
76 pitches through 8
And the
innings
pitch.
for Julio. Yesterday, the
First
Rockies
offering
worked
is fouled
Walker
off.
Buehler way better than they did Julio Arias in tonight's ball game. 0-1.
Now
Into
that's
right,
back to
Betts.
right center. Betts
One away
makes
here in the
the
bottom of
play,
the
and there's
ninth.
one down.
But in the first inning, man,
Here's the
you
Rockies
want to
leadoff
set the
hitter,
tone, right? You want
Daza.
Antonio Senzatella to set a tone and
That one's in there,
really help
and
your
it's
team out,
0-1.
right? After yesterday's beating. And then Freddie Freeman hits a leadoff home run, and as the players, you know, you got to be thinking, like, come on, man, we need somebody to step up. And tomorrow might be the game for the Rockies. Tomorrow they got Kyle Freeland on the mound.
No, that's not the best
We'll have
two-strike
Tony
fastball
Gonsolin.
I've
It should
seen,
be a
but
fun
certainly got
matchup
away with the location
for
there.
pitching.
You know,
I think tomorrow might
as a
be a
hitter,
pitching
when
duel.
you're down
Whoever,
in the
you know,
count, you're so focused
scores
on
the
a
first
pitcher
run
painting the
probably wins
black,
tomorrow's
and
ball game.
you just get a little bit locked
But we'll
up
see.
on
I
something
mean,
down the heart of the plate, not
it's not the
expecting
easiest
it,
thing
and
to
it just kinda
pitcher
freezes
in
you.
Denver.
Strike
And the
two.
fact that
He's in a
Kyle
great
Freeland is
spot
having
right
a really
here,
good
ahead in
year
the count, 0-2.
is
All
good for the
4 pitches
Rockies.
in
The
play right here,
0-2.
partner.
The slurve to Bryant will be
Next pitch
low, 1 and 2.
just misses.
But big
And the count
superstars in this
1-2.
series
Well,
have
that turns out
struggled.
to be a
Betts,
really
Chris
good
Bryant,
take right
CJ
there,
Cron.
but you
Like,
don't want to end this
there's
game
some
with the bat
names
on your shoulder.
Next
for both
pitch is
teams that have been
outside.
struggling, but there's names on the Dodgers that are getting the job done. The 2-2 heater from Arias will strike
And a
him out.
swing and a miss,
Dodgers
and
win this
that
game
is the ball
8-0.
game.
Looking to
Terrific
sweep
job
the
in this
Rockies
game. He
tomorrow with
scattered
Tony
2 hits
Gonsolin
and
on the
pretty
mound.
dominant.
A
Efficient
2-hit
with his pitch
game
count, got himself all the way to the
for
finish line and
Julio. He
finished
only gave
where
up
he
2
started.
hits, but he
8-0
pitched a
is
complete
how
game
this
here
one
in Denver.
ends. Dave Roberts and company
The
celebrating
bullpen's
in the
happy to see it. I
dugout.
mean,
For Chris Singleton and
Dave
our
Roberts
entire
is happy to see it
outstanding
as
crew
well,
here at
but
MLB The Show, I'm John
what a crazy
Schaub. We'll
start
see
to
you
the
soon.
game. And player of the game, Julio Arias, 9 Ks, 9 innings. Had a really good game. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Good to be home. See you guys tomorrow.